Hey, have you heard about that new slot game, Egypt Clusterbuster by Red Tiger Gaming?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
Oh man, it's incredible. It's not just another Egyptian-themed slot. It's like
Right.
they've completely reinvented the genre.
Really? What makes it different?
Well, first off, it has this massive 9x9 grid, which is pretty
Wow.
unusual for slots.
That's huge. How does that change the game?
Instead of traditional pay lines, it uses cluster pays. So, you form clusters of 5 or more matching symbols, horizontally or vertically. And when you get a win, those symbols disappear and new ones cascade down,
Oh, I
giving you
see.
chances for multiple wins on a single spin.
That sounds really engaging.
It is. But the real highlight is the Clusterbuster feature. There's a 3x3 block of locked tiles in the center, like a sealed tomb or something.
Interesting. How do you unlock it?
By forming winning clusters next to it. Each time you do, you unlock tiles around it. And
Gotcha.
eventually, you release these ancient orbs.
Ancient orbs? What's up with those?
Well, each orb unlocks a special feature. The green orb transforms symbols into huge 3x3 super symbols. The
Nice.
blue orb brings in super wilds, also in 3x3 size.
So big symbols that can cover a lot of the grid?
Exactly. Then there's the red orb, which drops a 3x3 super wild that shatters into 9 wild scarabs that scatter across the grid. It's pretty
Whoa.
epic.
That must create some huge win opportunities.
Definitely. And the best part is the purple orb. It introduces a 3x3 multiplier wild with up to a 10x multiplier,
Seriously?
boosting your wins significantly.
That's amazing. But what's the RTP on this game?
It's 95.71%.
Isn't that a bit low compared to other slots?
Yeah, it's slightly below average, but the game's medium to high volatility and maximum win potential of 6,656 times your stake make up for it.
I suppose. Still, lower RTP means less return over time, doesn't it?
Well, theoretically, yes, but the game's features and big win potential can balance it out. Plus, the gameplay is so engaging that it keeps you entertained.
Fair point. I guess if the game is fun enough, the RTP isn't everything.
Exactly. And the sense of progression as you unlock the orbs is really satisfying. It's like you're on an archaeological dig, uncovering ancient treasures.
Yeah, that does sound appealing. But do you think the complexity might overwhelm some players?
Maybe at first, but I think that's part of the charm. Once you get the hang of it, it adds depth to the game. And the visuals and sound design are top-notch.
Right.
Really immersing you in the theme.
I can appreciate that.
Plus, if you're impatient, there's a feature buy option. You can purchase guaranteed super wilds or even buy into the free spins round.
Oh, that's handy. Though, wouldn't that get expensive?
It depends on your budget. The betting range is from 0.10 to 10 credits per spin, so it's accessible for most players.
Okay, that's reasonable.
And really, the strategic element of unlocking the Clusterbuster adds more engagement than most slots, making it feel less like pure chance.
You've convinced me. I think I'll give Egypt Clusterbuster a shot.
Awesome. Just be prepared for some dry spells due to the high volatility.
Right.
But when you hit a big win, it's totally worth it.
Well, that's the nature of the game, isn't it?
Exactly. It's like searching for hidden treasure in the sands of Egypt.
Haha, great analogy. All right, time to go treasure hunting.
Good luck. May the Pharaohs be on your side.